Hey everybody, it's Keegan here. I'm back with another video for you guys, and today I'm bringing you guys another edition of Questions and Answers. This is going to be Questions and Answers video number 51 for June 2024. And not only that, it's going to be the series finale for this series on my channel. And no, the title and thumbnail was not clickbait. This is it. This is going to be the final Q&A video for this channel, and there will be no more Q&A videos after this. Now, let me take a few minutes to explain before we actually get started with this video. Now, if you've been keeping up with my community tab posts on this channel, or if you've seen a live stream video that I did last Friday, then you probably already know the reasons why I'm no longer going to be doing Q&A videos. But if you don't, I will quickly go through this really quickly. Now, first of all, as most of you know, I've been doing a lot of live streams through StreamYards over the past month, and I find that I'll probably just answer your questions in my live streams that I do from now on, and I'll even answer questions you guys leave me in the comments in my other videos, just as long as they're relevant to the videos. And the second reason why I'm no longer going to be doing Q&A videos is kind of one of the main reasons why I'm going to be no longer going to be making any more Q&A videos. I find that a lot of the questions that you guys give me feel like spam, and a lot of them are ones that I've already answered many times before in the past, and some I've answered once in another video, then gets asked again in the next video. And you know what, it's just getting old, and you know what, I just don't really enjoy making Q&A videos anymore. So those are the two reasons why I'm no longer going to be making any more Q&A videos after today. But of course, we're not going to end it off with, we're just going to end it off with one more video, and that's it. But you know what, I've been doing these videos for a long time. I've been doing them for over 4 years. It's time to move on to other things. But anyways, so today I have a total of 53 questions to answer. So, yep, I got a lot of questions to go through for the final time. So I just actually got to go get my computer hooked up. I don't have it turned on. I just got to go get it set up, and then we'll be ready to go. So just give me 1 minute. Alright, so now I got my computer turned on, and I've got all the comments ready. I'm looking at the comment section of the previous questions and answers video. And as always, I'll be answering each question in alphabetical order by username. So let's not waste any more time, and let's get started. So the first 4 questions are listed under one comment, and they all come from Alan Parker. And his questions are the following. 1, what's your opinion on Casino Royale? 2, what is your opinion on Deadpool? 3, what is your opinion on Dazed and Confused? And 4, what is your favorite Robert De Niro movie? Number 1, Casino Royale. If you're talking about the 2006 movie, that movie is awesome and might even be my favorite James Bond movie. I'm not sure though, I can't decide, but it's really good though. I actually did watch the 1967 movie the other day, which was one of the 2 unofficial James Bond movies. It was basically just a parody of James Bond, and it wasn't that great, but it definitely was something. I'll probably talk about that one on Monday when I do part 7 of the James Bond reviews, which will be the final part. Anyways, number 2, Deadpool, fun movie. I also enjoyed the sequel, and I do plan on seeing the new one coming out in July with my friend. But yeah, the first Deadpool movie is fun. 3, Dazed and Confused is an awesome movie with an awesome soundtrack, and that's one of my dad's favorite movies of all time. And number 4, I'm not sure what's my favorite Robert De Niro movie, to be honest. He's a damn good actor, but I can't decide what's my favorite movie with Robert De Niro. So, yeah. But anyways, those are the questions from Alan Parker. Thanks for your questions, Alan Parker, and now let's move on. The next 3 questions all come from Andy Keyshore, and the first of his 3 questions is, did you hear about the movie called South Park: The End of Obesity that was released on May 24th, 2024? Heard of it. Haven't seen it, though. I don't have Paramount Plus, but I've heard of it, though. The next one is, are you aware that the new Beavis and Butthead Season 11 is going to premiere in 2025 on Comedy Central? No, I didn't know that. I don't really watch Beavis and Butthead. And the last one from Andy Keyshore is, do you hate brain freeze, eating ice cream too fast? Brain goes numb, you know? Yeah, I know. I hate it when that happens, but it happens. But, yeah, those are the questions from Andy Keyshore, and thanks for your questions, Andy Keyshore, and let's move on. The next 10 questions are listed under one comment, and they all come from Branson fan, the Terminator fan, and the 10 questions are the following. 1, what is your opinion on Ferris Bueller's Day Off with Matthew Broderick? 2, what is your opinion on The War of the Worlds with Gene Barry and Anne Robinson? 3, what is your opinion on Broke Down Plays with Claire Danes, Kate Beckinsale, and Bill Pullman? 4, what is your opinion on Slumdog Millionaire with Dev Patel and director Danny Boyle? 5, what is your opinion on October Sky with Jay Gyllenhaal and Chris Cooper? 6, what is your opinion on Spaceballs with Mel Brooks, Bill Pullman, and John Candy? 7, what is your opinion on The Fabelmans with Paul Dano, David Lynch, Seth Rogen, Michelle Williams, and director Steven Spielberg? 8, what is your opinion on Marley and Me with Owen Wilson? 9, what is your opinion on Spider-Man 3 with Topher Grace, Tobey Maguire, and director Sam Raimi? And 10, what is your opinion on Gran Turismo with Orlando Bloom? Number 1, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, great movie. 2, War of the Worlds, I enjoyed that one. That's the original. I have it on Criterion Blu-ray. 3, I've never seen Broke Down Palace. That's what it reads. I misread that one. 4, Slumdog Millionaire, a great movie. I watched that one for the first time a little while ago and I enjoyed it. 5, October Sky, great movie. 6, Spaceballs, funny movie. 7, Fabelmans. It was okay. I was not a fan of that one. I found it very forgettable and just not that great in my opinion. 8, I have never seen Marley and Me, but I know about the ending, so yeah, I haven't seen it. I know about the ending though. 9, Spider-Man 3, it's not as bad as a lot of people said it is, but it does have its flaws, but it's not bad though. And 10, I've not seen Gran Turismo, but I've heard of it. And there's actually one more question from Branson fan, the Terminator fan, and it's in a separate comment, and that is, what is your opinion on the Jurassic Park movies? Jurassic Park, the first one's a classic, and the best one in the series. The Lost World is pretty good, but not as good as the first one, but it was still pretty good. Jurassic Park 3 was okay. Jurassic World was good, I guess, but it doesn't quite beat the first one, of course. And Fallen Kingdom was a piece of shit. I have not seen Dominion, and I am in no rush to seeing it because I heard it was shit. And those are all the questions from Branson fan, the Terminator fan. And thanks for the questions, Branson. Now let's move on. The next question comes in one comment, and it comes from Chase Shepard. And his question is, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine movie? It looks pretty good. I'm planning to go see it with my friend, and hopefully it'll be good, but who knows. We'll just have to wait and see. I enjoyed the first 2 movies. So, yeah. And that's the only question from Chase Shepard for this video. Thanks for your questions, dude. The next 5 questions are in separate comments, and they all come from Donkey Man. And his question, well, the first question of his is, what is your favorite Matt Damon movie? I don't know. I'd say maybe The Departed, the Bourne movies, and a few other ones. He's a good actor, though. I will say that. The next one is, what is your opinion on the Godzilla movies? Believe it or not, I have not seen any of the Godzilla movies, but I've heard of them, but I don't know, I just never seen any of them. The next one from Donkey Man is, what concerts have you been to? I've only been to one concert, actually. It was a Guns N' Roses concert. I actually went to it a couple months ago with my family back in October, and it was a fun concert. It was the only concert that I've been to so far. I don't know if I'll go to another concert, but we'll see. They're expensive, though, but yeah. The next... Wait. Oh, weird. I thought I missed one, but no, I'm not missing any questions. Anyways, the next one from Donkey Man is, have you heard of a TV show called Flash Forward? I never heard of it until recently, but never seen it though. And the last one from Donkey Man before we move on is, are you going to see Beetlejuice when it comes out on September 6th, 2024? Actually, yeah, I'm actually going to go see it. It actually looks pretty good by the trailer, but hopefully the movie itself will be good. But, yeah. So those are the questions from Donkey Man, and thanks for your questions, Donkey Man, and now let's move on. Next 5 questions come from Irvin's Movie Corner, and they're listed under one comment, and the questions are the following. 1, what's your opinion on Aaron Brockovich with Julia Roberts? 2, what is your opinion on Gandhi with Ben Kingsley? 3, what is your opinion on Annie Hall with Woody Allen? 4, what is your opinion on Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger? And 5, what is your opinion on Vertigo with director Alfred Hitchcock? I haven't seen any of the movies listed on 1 to 3, but I have seen Predator, and I have it on DVD. That's an awesome movie. Get to the chopper! And I also haven't seen Vertigo, but I heard that one's a classic, but maybe one day I'll check it out. But I haven't seen it, though. I heard great things, though. And those are the questions from Irvin's Movie Corner, and thanks for your questions, Irvin. The next 5 questions are separated into 5 comments, and it comes from Gabe Bowden, someone you might have seen on some of my live streams, but yeah. So the first of the 5 questions from Gabe is, what is your favorite Call of Duty game? My favorite Call of Duty game would have to be between Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the 2009 game, and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Either one of those two is my favorite Call of Duty games. Just both of those were awesome, and that was back when Call of Duty was actually good. So yeah. The next question from Gabe is, what is your opinion on Parks and Recreation? Never seen it, but I've heard of it. I know it's great, but I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out, but I don't know. The next one is, what do you think of French actor Vincent Cassel? Great actor. He was in movies like Black Swan, Irreversible, Eastern Promises, and a couple of other movies. And he's also going to be starring in the new David Cronenberg film, The Shrouds, which is coming out sometime this year, and I can't wait to see it. The next one from Gabe is, what is your opinion on The Mask with Jim Carrey? Never seen it, but I heard it's good. But unfortunately, I have seen the awful sequel, Son of the Mask, a long time ago. And yeah, it's terrible. But again, I have not seen The Mask, but I have seen Son of the Mask. I hear The Mask is better than Son of the Mask, but yeah, again, I haven't seen The Mask. And the last one from Gabe is, have you heard of a direct... No, actually, there's one more I missed. I don't know how... Actually, never mind. The next one from Gabe is, have you heard of a director named Greg Araki? I don't know how you pronounce it. He's known for directing movies such as The Doom Generation, Mysterious Skin, Nowhere, etc. The only movie of his that I've seen was The Doom Generation, and I really enjoyed that one. I do have his other movie, Smiley Face, on DVD, but I haven't watched it yet. I would like to check out his other films, including Mysterious Skin. I know Mysterious Skin is supposed to be a really dark one, although I actually have read the novel it was based on a while ago, but haven't seen the movie yet. Yeah. And the last one from Gabe is, have you heard of the late actor Cameron Boyce? He was a child actor who's known for starring in the Disney Channel show Jessie. He also acted in movies like Grown Ups, Mirrors, and The Descendants. He unfortunately passed away at the age of 20 due to a seizure in his sleep. Yeah, I've heard of Cameron Boyce. The only movie I've seen him in was both Grown Ups movies. I don't think I've seen him in any other movies, but it is a shame that he unfortunately passed away at 20, so darn young. And those are the questions from Gabe. Thanks for your questions, Gabe, and I'll see you in the next live stream that I do if you join it. But yeah, thanks again for your question. Next question comes from a user by the name of Let's Play with Super Mario, and his 5 questions is are listed under one comment, and the question is: 1, what is your opinion on 2001 A Space Odyssey with director Stanley Kubrick? 2, what is your opinion on The Thing with Kurt Russell? 3, what is your opinion on Superbad? 4, what is your opinion on Live Free or Die Hard with Bruce Willis and Timothy Olyphant? I don't know how you pronounce his last name. And 5, what is your opinion on Steve Carell? He's in movies like Little Miss Sunshine, Dan in Real Life, Dinner for Schmucks, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, The Incredible Burt Wonderstone, blah, blah, blah. You can read that. Number 1, I have seen 2001 A Space Odyssey. Fantastic movie, and I reviewed it a little while ago. 2, The Thing is an awesome movie. I don't plan on ever watching the 2011 movie anytime soon. Superbad is one of my all-time favorite comedies, and I think actually one of my local theaters is going to be doing a screening of it tomorrow night, and I'm planning to go to it. 4, Live Free or Die Hard's pretty good, but not as good as the first one, of course. And lastly, Steve Carell, great actor. And there's actually one more question from Let's Play with Super Mario, and that question is: what's your opinion on Speed with Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, and the late Dennis Hopper? Haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. And I know there's a sequel called Speed 2 Cruise Control. I heard that one's not very good, though. And, yep, those are the questions from Let's Play with Super Mario. And thanks for your questions, dude. And, yeah, let's move on. The next 10 questions all come from Super Mario Branson. Wait. Yeah, Super Mario Branson for kids. And, the questions are the following. 1, what is your opinion on Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio, Ken Watanabe, and director Christopher Nolan? 2, what is your opinions on Close Encounters with the Third Kind? 3, what is your opinion on AI, artificial intelligence, with Haley Joel Osment, Jude Law, William Hurt, and director Steven Spielberg? 4, what is your opinion on Away We Go with John Krasinski, Maya Rudolph, Jeff Daniels, Maggie Gyllenhaal, and Paul Schrader? 5, what is your opinion on Ocean's 13 with George Clooney, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, Don Cheadle, and Al Pacino? 6, what is your opinion on The Others with Nicole Kidman? 7, what is your opinion on Super 8 with Al Fanning and Joel Courtney? 8, what is your opinion on The Sting with Paul Newman and Robert Redford? 9, what is your opinion on 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea with Kirk Douglas? And 10, what is your opinion on Ender's Games with Harrison Ford? Number 1, Inception. I've seen once a long time ago. I remember liking it, but I should definitely give it a rewatch at some point. 2 and 3, I've not seen either Close Encounters of the Third Kind or AI, artificial intelligence. I also haven't seen Away We Go, Ocean's 13. The Others, on the other hand, is one of my all-time favorite movies. I actually watched it again for the first time a couple months ago, and I really enjoyed it. It's a great movie. And I also reviewed it too. 7, Super 8, much like Inception. I've only seen it once a long time ago, but I do have it on 4K Blu-ray. I just haven't got around to rewatching it. I should give it a rewatch at some point. 8, 9, and 10, I have not seen either of those, but I think Ender's Games is one of those Jack Ryan movies. I'm not sure. I think it is, actually. And those are the questions from Super Mario Branson for kids. And, yeah, thanks for your questions, dude. And now let's move on. Well, guys, we made it. There are only 5 questions left, and then that's it. That's going to be it for the Q&A videos. And these final 5 questions all come from That Movie Nerd 44. And, yep, let's finish this. So, the first of the 5 questions from That Movie Nerd 44 is, what do you think of actor Keith David? He's a good actor. And he's funny, too. The next one is, what do you think of actress Dana Delaney? I don't know if I've heard of them. Let me just look it up really quickly. I think I've heard of her, but I haven't seen anything that she's acted in. But yeah, I think I've heard of her. Anyways. The next one is, have you seen the 2005 Keanu Reeves film Constantine? Heard of it, but never seen it. I do have it on VHS, but again, I haven't seen it though. The next one is, what do you think of the Jim Carrey film Man on the Moon? I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. I know it's got a Kino Lorber Blu-ray that I'd like to get one day. But again, I haven't seen it. I heard it's pretty good, though. And just making sure. Alright. This is it. The final question for the Q&A videos is, have you heard of the 1995 Hugh Brothers film, Dead Presidents? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. It's been on my watch list for the longest time, but I haven't seen it yet. I heard it's pretty good, though. I'll definitely check it out one day. And, yep, that's it. Those are all the questions for this video. And I want to give everyone a special thanks for submitting all their questions in the comments. Well, guys, that's it. This is the end. That was the final questions and answers video. And I would like to thank you guys all for submitting your questions in the comments of these videos over the past 4 years. But don't forget, like I said at the beginning, just because it's the end of the questions and answers videos doesn't mean I'm not going to answer any more of your questions. I'll answer your questions you guys leave me in the chat of my live streams and in the comments of my other videos, just as long as they're relevant to the video, of course, and on my community tab posts as well. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment below, subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and share the video with your friends. And more videos and live streams will be coming out soon. But yep, so I guess that's all I have to say for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, this is Keegan Shepard signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, take care, everybody. Peace out. Bye-bye.